Speak your mind, even if your voice shakes. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action on steps. People will always project their fears and limiting beliefs onto you. What you must do is build a shield against this noise, so you can protect yourself from it. Work like there is someone working 24 hours a day, to take it away from you. He who conquers himself, is the mightiest warrior. The root of all suffering is attachment. The mountain you're climbing wasn't put there to punish you, but to show you what you're capable of. One day you will be the memory of some people. Do your best to be the good one. Be happy not because everything is good, but because you see good in everything. There is only one thing more painful than learning from experience, and that is not learning from experience. It's better to be an optimist, who is sometimes wrong, than a pessimist who is always right. The person who says it cannot be done, should not interrupt the person who is doing it. There is more power in your choices than in your circumstances. Inner peace is all you need. Everything is temporary. Emotions, thoughts, people and scenery. Do not become attached, just flow with it. You are the only person you can control. The pursuit of perfection is futile, aim for progress instead. Nobody can make you happy, until you are happy with yourself first. Everything has beauty, but not everyone can see. Train yourself to take nothing personally to save yourself from 99% of mental problems. The second you feel like you're hanging on by a thread, let go. You shouldn't be holding on to something that makes you feel that way in the first place. Don't be afraid to go it alone. The road to success is rarely crowded. Who you are becoming is more important than who you've been. First, you choose a partner on the basis of their looks and enjoy, until you realize that your kids will not be raised by their looks but by their values. Give importance to your health. Remember that beggar is happier than a sick king. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Begging for someone to love you never works. It's a waste of time. The way to develop self-confidence is to do the thing you fear and get a record of successful experiences behind you. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. Do not complain about growing old. It is a privilege denied to many. Never stop doing little things for others. Sometimes those little things occupy the biggest part of their hearts. Fear is the memory of pain. Addiction is the memory of pleasure. Freedom is beyond both. Be real, but never try to prove it. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. Anything can make me stop, and look, and wonder, and sometimes learn. A year from now, you will wish you had started today. If you don't control your mind, someone else will. Maturity is learning to walk away from people and situations that threaten your peace of mind, self-respect, values, morals, and self-worth. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. The only time you should look into someone else's bowl is to make sure they have enough. You are never too old to set another goal, or to dream a new dream. Stop doing what is easy or popular. Start doing what is right. Climb the mountain to see the world, not so that the world can see you. Excuses are always there, and easy to make. Finding a way is what takes courage. You can't change the past, but you can change the way you think about it. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Don't be afraid to say, "I don't know," and seek knowledge from others. Pain is weakness, leaving your body. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. There are more things likely to frighten us than to crush us. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. It's not your fault, things are the way they are. Fairy tales are more than true, not because they tell us that dragons exist, but because they tell us that dragons can be beaten. Never attribute to malice that which can be adequately explained by stupidity. When opportunities knock on your door, don't wait too long to decide, because when you take too much time, the decision will be made for you. Typically, this will not be to your benefit. The honesty of people does not increase with their wealth. If you look for the light, you will often find it, but if you look for the dark, it is all you will ever see. Don't let the bad days make you think you have a bad life. When something bad happens, you have three choices. You can either let it define you, let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. One of the most dangerous things you can do is believe someone's opinion about you. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams, and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with success unexpected in common hours. The reason why worry kills more people than work is that more people worry than work. Destroy the old you before it destroys you. Don't hang on to your mistakes just because you spent a lot of time making them. Nothing is scarier than avoiding your full potential. There will always be someone who can't see your worth. Don't let it be you. Never deny yourself an experience just because it's unknown or uncomfortable. It may just be a defining and wonderful part of your life. Only dead fish go with the flow. Meditate and be so strong that nothing can disturb your inner peace. A lot of things broke your heart, but fix your vision. The only way to feel better about yourself is to do things worth feeling good about. Whoever fights, can lose. Whoever doesn't fight, has already lost. Never make someone a priority, who only makes you an option. With time, the more wins with fear you can accumulate, the more fearless you will become. You can have results or excuses, not both. The more you love yourself, the more you'll detach yourself from things that don't love you. You grow as much as the amount of truth you're willing to accept about yourself without running away. Stop cheating on your future with your past. Falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. The best time for new beginning is now. Don't be scared because you don't have all the answers right away. You will learn through your experiences and find your own way to happiness. People don't decide their futures, they decide their habits, and their habits decide their future. All failures are temporary, when you keep trying. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Appreciate good people, they are hard to find. In life, it's important to know when to stop arguing with people and simply let them be wrong. Never hurt others to heal yourself. Never hurt yourself to heal others. True happiness comes from aligning your actions with your values, not from external approval. You can't always be nice. That's how people take advantage of you. Sometimes you have to set boundaries.